All right, we are back on this site. Just gonna start kind of scraping the grass and rough grading some of this junk and just kind of add to this crap pile that I got here and start trying to get some of this in order. I guess I got a bunch of lumber and trash that nobody's ever picked up. They got the new pole set. So, but they were telling me they were going to come back and add one there, but I guess they're just going to let them get by with that. But yeah, I didn't get any footage or anything when they were doing this, but you can see where they kind of backed their truck off in there. Well, let's go take a look at the front. And it looks like there's quite a bit of work. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'll need to bring the pallet forks back, but and then I need to get in here and I need to move that dumpster or get this cleaned up so I can fit down through there. Yeah, I got that. I need to get that to the back, and I think we're going to try to take a lot of this, and I'm going to kind of cut that hill down until I get to that pole and then kind of blend it up because the grade just changes drastically. But this may be what I use for some of my filler back there. A little bit of trash to pick up. But yeah, there's you kind of a nice before shot. So well, let's get to it. Here is my stopping point for the day. Got all the junk pile hauled off, the concrete and everything else. I think it was 4 tandem loads, I believe. And I started trying to get these somewhat rough graded. It's still pumping so bad and so muddy over there at the bottom that can't do much. This one actually cleaned up fairly well. I need to dig more of this base rock out. I think this was part of the old driveway, because there was a house where this blue house was at before that got tore down. I need to dig a little more of this out so there's actually some chance for grass to grow. I got that one kind of cleaned up. I'm going to try to clean up or cut a little more in that corner. Then I guess I got to dig out the approach. The one concrete guy they're using, his Bobcat won't do that. And then they want to save that rock for these 2 approaches. And then I need to kind of probably bring the excavator back and finish pulling this away. And then this is where we dug the water lines, and it's pumping so bad that the loader just kind of leans over and doesn't really cut. I made some headway. It still looks pretty rough, but I got quite a bit cleaned up and moved out of here. This is just junk material here. And like I said, this whole backyard, I mean, it's weird, it's crazy, because like the top of it is like dry, dusty powder, but you can just feel it, everything underneath you just kind of moving underneath the tracks because it's so muddy. But I mean, at least it's kind of cleaned up and this junk pile's gone. And yeah, this trench right here was pumping pretty bad as well. But it's I don't know, a step closer, I guess, to looking like something. So it'll be a few days before I get back. I got sewer and water lines to go dig tomorrow, but they're supposed to start hauling me some dirt. I think they're just gonna haul and put everything in this yard, because the power lines and how soft that is, there's no way to get trucks in there. So I'm gonna throw a flag out so they'll know where to dump it and head to the shop.